Hello, I am in a spot where you can very much grow to expect to find me, and that is sitting in my van in a queue of cars waiting to get on a Claonaig ferry to a Scottish island. I'm heading to Arran today. Arran is just such an incredible island. I always think if people are feeling overwhelmed about where to go in Scotland and how to experience it all, Arran is such a great shout, because pretty much the bottom part of Arran is super like the bottom part of Scotland, so super like rolling hills like the lowlands, and then the north part of Arran is really like the north of Scotland, so a lot more dramatic mountainous landscape, and it's just a perfect little condensed Scotland, I think. Today I'm taking the ferry from down in Argyll. I think it is really fun to explore the different ways in which you can arrive to places in Scotland's Highlands and Islands. There's lots of like ferry networks taking you into different parts and taking you on different routes, and I just think when you come on a different route to one you've done before, it does send you in at a different angle. It gives the trip a bit of a different vibe by coming from a different direction, because like the drive down towards this ferry crossing was just stunning and a part of the world that I'm just simply not in enough. Hope you guys will come along with me to explore the Isle of Arran. Here she comes! Oh, it's such a cute little ferry! I've arrived on Arran, and you literally get straight off the ferry in Lochranza and there is a castle right in the middle of this little town, so I'll take you to go see that in a sec. I'm here around lunchtime and I'm a bit peckish, so I'm pretty sure I remember there's a really good sandwich shop in Lochranza, so I'm gonna try find where that is and grab myself a bit of lunch. Then I'm driving south on the island and I'm going for a little seaside sauna. That sandwich was one of the best I've had in a very long time. Nothing makes me hit the brakes in my car quicker than a sign saying bookshop open. I was just driving along and I saw such a sign, so I've now just parked up at the wee bookshop and the sign tells me it's open, so let's go have a look. Weather has taken a big turn, but I'm about to cozy up in a sauna, looking out onto waves crashing on the shore. So an actual perfect little rainy day activity, I'd say. What a perfect relaxing start to my trip. I'm staying in self-catering accommodation when I'm on Arran, and just like 2 minutes from the sauna is the most gorgeous looking village shop. This looks like a really top tier village shop, guys. What a good first day on Arran it's been. I'm having a ball. Good morning. I'm going to start my morning head into a cafe, get myself a little bit of breakfast, a coffee, and I'm going to read my book. and have a nice slow start, because I just think Scottish Islands are so good because you can balance adventure with rest and cosy chill time so well. But let's go get some brekkie just now. I've had my breakfast. I had a tatty scone stack, which was so yummy. It was like a veggie option, but I added some haggis on, and it was the move. It was really delicious. Now I'm just having a walk around Brodick Castle gardens. You can see the castle just peeking out through there. It's 11:30 just now, and I'm going on a guided tour of the castle at 12. So half an hour to have a walk around the gardens, and just the absolute best time to do it because it's not raining anymore. But it has been raining, so it all just smells so amazing. Oh my gosh, I've just seen a wooden carved mushroom in here. That's so cool. It's got like teeth marks out of it. What have we here? This is freaking cool. Oh my goodness. The walls and the ceiling in here, you're not ready. Brilliant.
It's amazing, isn't it? They haven't changed really, have they?
I'm done my tour of Brodick Castle, and now I've just come back down into Brodick. This is where I had breakfast this morning, and it's somehow already lunchtime. I love when you're traveling and it's just like the next meal rolls around so quick because you're just packing your days with so much fun. I'm gonna grab a wee takeaway, I think, and maybe sit outside and eat it. It's just so beautiful in Brodick. I fancy taking a little walk along the front. Got myself a little soup and a coffee and also a steak pie. Here's my little setup. Gorge. Nothing beats a lentil soup from a small town bakery in Scotland. That is so good. Not only was that lentil soup one of the best I've ever had, but I also just had my pie when I was driving to my next spot, and it was unreal and quite possibly one of the best I've ever had. So Isle of Arran, if you're looking for a little takeaway quick lunch, that is the spot. I'm now just taking a walk to Macrie standing stones. I've been to these last time I was on Arran, and I'm so excited to go back because I really remember them so vividly, because one of them looks like it has like a big claw mark out of it. It's so cool. I keep getting really lucky and it rains when I'm driving somewhere and then it's dry when I arrive, so happy days so far. I really struggle to not make time to visit standing stones when I know there are some in an area. I just think they're so fascinating and mysterious, and they always just have a vibe around them when you're there. There's just an energy around stone circles that maybe I'm imagining it because of the mystery that surrounds them, but I think if you are visiting, you should definitely try and see some. See if you feel that mystery too. There's the one over there that I was saying looks like it has the claw marks out of it. It's my last full day on Arran, and as if by some miracle, the sun is out. It's not raining. This is a miracle if you had looked at the forecast at the start of the week. And I swear this always happens in Scotland. Like, looking at the forecast will only make you sad. And the weather is usually better than what it says it's going to be. And that is what has happened today. I've just taken a little drive and I'm going to start my day with a nice long walk. I'm heading to North Glen Sannock's Pools and Falls. I absolutely loved that walk. It was absolutely insane. I did not do that last time I was on the island, and I'm so glad I've done it now. Driving over to the other side of the island, I'm in Blackwaterfoot, and I've just been to the Blackwater Bakehouse. I went a bit mad, I'm not gonna lie. I had originally just picked up a cinnamon knot and an almond croissant, and then the guy that was also, it was like a little kind of shed almost that had all the baked goods in it, but it wasn't an honesty box. There was staff there like taking payment and making coffees, and the guy that was there at the same time said he just had this one with the yuzu on it, and it was amazing. And I was like, you know what, I gotta have it then. I don't know what yuzu is, but I'm about to find out. Look at this bad boy. My next activity is a bit insane, though it maybe wouldn't be insane to some, but to me, as someone who's scared of horses, I'm going horse riding. Little facing my fears moment today, but I'm just so pleased it's dry and I'm not doing this in bad weather, because that would make me even more scared. But I'm looking forward to it. I think we'll maybe like head down onto the beach, which, as someone who is scared of horses, I've seen people like riding horses on the beach and always thought that's so nice, but that would be something I'd never be able to do. But maybe today will be the day.
Is that your precious toy? Is that your precious toy?
Dinner time. We'll debrief about the horse riding after my dinner, but I had such a good time. My goodness me, name a better feeling than getting back to your accommodation after a big day of adventuring, showering, getting your jammies on, pouring a cup of tea, about to watch some YouTube and just reflect on the amazing day that it's been. It's been so good. I just can't fathom that I rode a horse today. But Dawn from the riding stables was just amazing. I don't even think she'd done this intentionally, but she clearly just does it so often and trusts her horses and ponies so much that within 5 minutes of me arriving there, I was on the back of that horse and she was leading me around. And we went on the beach. I was riding a horse on the beach. Also, that meal that I just had at the Corrie Hotel was actually so unreal. I had a French onion soup and haggis, neeps and tatties, and they were both just like 10 out of 10 delicious. I'm a little bit sore from the horse riding, so I'm just gonna lie out on this couch and have a lovely chill evening. Well, The time has come. I am back at the Lochranza ferry terminal, ready to head back to the mainland. I've just been to the sandwich station one more time, and this time I got myself, literally already got some bites out of it. I got the cheese and chutney on sourdough and also asked for some salami in it too. And confirm, because I've already had a bite. Delicious.